Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to see who will be the big winner at the Legends Championship. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Glad to have you back with us. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's go out to the first hole. Hard to see anyone chasing her down right now, but you never know in golf. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
Very long putt coming up. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This putt looks like it's breaking right to left.
This is a good stroke. Looking great. And just a tap in left for par. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Big sweeping dog leg from right to left. Second shot plays downhill to a slightly elevated green.
That's a good one to build momentum on. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. This one a good distance away. This one is looking good. Tracking nicely. The par putt. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Teeing off here on the third.
Downhill ever so slightly to a large green that runs from front to back right. Do not come up short or to the left. Water could be found.
What a beautiful leave right there. She's got this left for birdie. That is an early message sent as the putt goes down.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Teeing off now on this par 5.
Back up the hill off the tee shot. Slightly downhill for your second shot. Just that one lone bunker on the front left portion of this green. An easy birdie if you keep it in position.
That's going to work nicely for her. Not a bad shot right there. We are 19 feet to the hole. Putt on the way and looking good early.
Looking good.
And it goes in.
And as we move to the fifth, it's a par 4.
Fairway tilts quite a bit from left to right as well, chasing away from you. Second shot back up the slope to a green that runs from left to right. Anything coming up short of this green will find CJ's Creek.
Well struck. This is her second shot. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
CJ's Creek ambling along the left-hand side of the fairway. Just the one fairway bunker on the right-hand side. Second shot back up the hill to a green that sits unprotected.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
"20 feet to the hole."
Trying to save par here.
That came off the play pretty nicely. Come on. You beauty. What a putt. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
That really sounded pure. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. 10 feet remain for this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
She gets that one to drop and widens her lead. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Over to number 8, it's a par 4.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Fairway contours from right to left, making this a little bit narrower than it actually is. Second shot to a green that sits above the player with a large runoff area to the right-hand side.
This shot from approximately 180 yards. This is a 7-iron on the way. That's a great position to be in after that approach.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. We've hit the 9th. It's a par 5.
Dog legs from left to right. Just avoid those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. Second shot straight back up the hill. Dotted with 3 bunkers, but what a great opportunity to make a birdie on this closing hole in the front 9.
Okay, we've got about a 240-yard shot here.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
On the green in 2. How about that?
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
All right, Henny, what do you see here?
She's looking at a long one here, 26 foot out.
Now starting to turn right. An opportunity to make birdie. Another birdie. 6 of them on the day. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
A shortish par 4 in length, dog leg from right to left. No bunkers anywhere to be found on this green. However, the one big hazard is the green itself, undulating on every square inch of it.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. We've got this putt at 11 feet. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
As we check the leaderboard, she still sits at the top.
Hole number 11 is a par 3.
Long par 3, back up the hill. It's got bunkers front and to the left. This green runs diagonally from left to right. Really difficult to get your tee shot close with the pins on the left-hand side.
Going with less club. Let's see how this turns out.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Starting this one out on a pretty big line. She's going to like the look of this one. That's inside the circle of friendship.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
We've arrived at a par 5.
Dog leg from right to left. Generous landing area, but that's when the big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
Oh, well done.
She is locked in here. I think she might be going for it.
Well, she looks like she's thinking about going for it. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
This one's for birdie. That's a great putt to make. She's on fire today and is building her advantage. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
That'll work there. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
And this putt coming up for her par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And it's a score of -24 as we head to the next hole. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th.
Only the longest in the game are able to get it home in 2. You must find the fairway. Those that go for it, though, must be strategic in where they lay up, as this green has got a lot of movement to it and tough to get a chip shot close.
This is her third shot. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. 8 feet to the cup. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field.
And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. Wow, that was launched. The second at 15.
she's going to like this result.
Wow, you gotta love that shot here at 15, and a birdie chance is on the way.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Back-to-back birdies. Things are heating up.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Now to 16, it's a par 3.
My favorite par 3 on this course by a long shot. Not long in length, fraught with danger with all the bunkers. However, birdies can be had if you find this tiny target.
Another good shot from our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in. So far, so good.
And the birdie putt goes in. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
A drivable par 4 if conditions are right. Knocking it on the green does not guarantee a birdie. Love this hole.
Our leader has done it again.
That drive was simply astonishing.
This one from a long ways away.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's a pretty good effort. A par putt coming up. Moving along. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard, and she is in front. She's made her way to 18 with the lead. Time to finish. That's a pretty good shot right there. Here's the second at 18.
Ten out of 10 marks given.
Really like that play. Now a good look at the hole. And now this putt to become, we have our winner, a major champion at the Legends Championship.
Great performance all around this week. It's going to be life-changing from here going forward.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Impressive, absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The grand finale of the Norwood Invitational starts right now. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group. John McCarthy on the course as well. We're about to find out who's going to go low today. It's all coming up right here. An exciting day on 2K Sports. Okay, that'll play. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
That was really well played. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This one should move just a touch to the right.
So close to a birdie. The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
And now to the par 3 second.
Nothing like getting punched right in the jaw early in your round. Big bunker fronting this green. You got a little pot bunker there on the right hand side. The green sits up above the tee just a little bit. Lots of elevation, lots of fall offs. And whatever you do, please don't be long. Don't go swimming.
That's a really nice approach shot. This putt from 7 feet away. As we take a look at the leaderboard, we show you our featured player is in a tie for 10th. And now teeing off on a par 4. A lot to like about that one.
Club up. I like this play.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. Let's check in with Henny.
This is a 12-footer here.
Surely it's going to.
There it is.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
She is moving up the leaderboard, trying to build some momentum. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
2 under for the event.
She's feeling less club here. I have to say, I think that might be the right call.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. John, give us a read on this putt.
This putt's moving pretty hard to the right.
Pretty good.
All right, not bad from there.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Just one off the lead after that hole. The 5th at Emery Beach, Rich, looks pretty, but it's pretty tough too.
It certainly is, and as we've seen, features of this golf course, lots of run-out areas everywhere. Again, green sits up on a small plateau, but there's a spine running diagonal through this green. Trying to get it on the correct level can be tedious.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place. How good was that putt? And she moves to 3 under par. She finds herself in a share of the lead. The 6th hole, a par 5, but is it gettable in 2?
Not really. This is a long par 5 here. Best played, I think, as a 3-shotter. Anything out to the right-hand side off the tee is just fine. But this is where it gets a little interesting. Do you lay it up short of this bunker here, or do you try and fit it in between those two right there? A decision must be made, and from there, that'll determine whether or not you can be aggressive for your third shot, or you have to be a little on the conservative side.
Yeah, that one will play. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Oh, this is a good-looking putt. She's hit this very nicely. This is on the tracks. Yeah, that's one of those putts you're happy to walk after. Did everything but go down. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. She finds herself in a share of third.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
Yeah, you've got to hug it down the left-hand side as best you can to avoid being blocked out by some large trees down the right. From there, slightly downhill for your second shot to a green that's protected by water and bunkers everywhere.
That's another green in reg.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Henny is greenside.
Yeah, I've paced this off. She's got 9 foot to go.
And with that, she moves into first place. All right, we're moving along to the action at the 8th.
And again, you've got another raised green that's surrounded by a large bunker out to the right and a small pot bunker on the left-hand side. Green runs pretty strong from back to front, making that front pin oh so much more difficult.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. This putt to get to 5 under. That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
We finish up the opening 9 with a par 5.
The tempo there was exquisite.
She's going for it.
That's how you take on a par 5.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Staring down a very long putt here. Henny, what kind of putt will she face here?
This one is breaking left to right.
Oh, come on. That looked like an eagle. She gets that one to drop, and that is her 6th birdie of the day. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Now to the par 4 10th.
Premium on accuracy here off the tee. Dotted bunkers down the left, larger ones down the right. And for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green. But don't let that fool you. Look at that green. It looks like the hood of my 71 Super Beetle.
She's got a long putt to go.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This putt starts on a good line.
All right, getting better.
And just misses. And just a tap in as we move on to the next.
leading by a shot after that hole. But it's about now, Rich, when you stand on the 11th tee at Emery Beach, you're thinking, gee, I wish I'd bought the fishing rod instead of the golf clubs.
Luke, if you find the green here at the 11th, you've pushed your tee shot. There is no reason to try and find this green, as there is danger everywhere. Out to the left-hand side, a chip and a putt will do. One of the most challenging par threes anywhere.
Lining up here from a long way away.
Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. All right, the 12th, Rich. We feel like we've got a reprieve here.
Luke, can I get an amen? Finally, a hole that is gettable. Par 5, easily reached by almost everybody in the field. Once you find the fairway, the second shot just carried that little small pot bunker right there. And anything there out to the right is going to leave a really basic chip and putt.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Oh, that'll work there. This putt is about 8 feet. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. All right, that's going to move her to 7 under for the event. And Rich, now that we're at the 13th, it's finally dawned on me that this is a golf course where you don't want to spray it.
Look, this is a drivable par 4 here, but if you're going to find the surface with your driver, you're a better man than I am. Just lay it up out to the right-hand side and take a wedge. Find the surface here in 2. Runoffs everywhere on this short but challenging hole.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Putting for birdie here. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 14th requires some accuracy off the tee, Rich.
Yeah, this hole's got some length to it, doesn't it? Bunker down the right-hand side. You need to avoid that. Trees on the left can come and play with a truly wayward tee shot. Second shot, a big carry over a massive bunker. However, a user-friendly-ish type green with everything feeding in from the right-hand side.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Currently leading by 3. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Very crafty, that shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, I hope she makes this one because it's for par. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole. She got all of that one. That was right on target. Let's see if this one has enough steam to reach the green. Looking to get up and down from here.
Looking good.
Oh, I thought that was going down. The putt goes in. Our featured player is at 8 under par with just a few holes left.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
This is a 9-iron on the way.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
John, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I think this one's moving right to left.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. As we move on to the next hole, she has a 4-shot advantage on the field. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Oh, I love this hole. Drivable par 4 if you need to, or if you want to. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side with just some sort of long iron. Next shot, just with a short wedge, but watch out for long and left as that water comes into play in a hurry.
This is on a fantastic line.
She is not holding back whatsoever. Look at this. An approach shot like that against Lydia Ko. Lydia is one of the best players in the world. She doesn't care.
Out to the 18th tee.
If you are going to go for this green in 2, you better be sure about what you are doing. A long par 5. Most of the players, just a 3-shotter. You want to lay up into a very narrow area right there, but the 3rd shot, though, to a pretty inviting green, it must be said, but accuracy, as always, distance control, as always, imperative.
Into the water. What a mistake.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
This putt here is for the clubhouse lead. This putt on the way, looking good. Getting better and better. Yes, it goes. Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.